again?
What do you want me to do?
Hit me.
You're a 15-year-old girl. Ugh. What the hell?
Act like a bitch, get slapped like a bitch.
Oh, God.
Oh, take your tampon out.
Hello everyone, you're listening to Late Night with Brandon. Oh yeah. And today I'm reviewing a movie. Oh, what? Yes, Kick-Ass 2. You can get this on the red box. In the box that's red that, gives you movie treats. Yeah, that one, that's where I got it from. And so this is going to be kind of like the red box review area. So yes, today I'm doing Kick-Ass 2, oh yeah. For those of you who haven't seen the first one, this is basically, the concept is a kid decides to dress up like a superhero and let the insanity ensue. So anyway, let's move on. Basically, let me tell you about the plot. Yeah, I'm sorry, lost train of thought. Plot is basically, this is a sequel, Kick-Ass, he gave up, he's like, oh yeah, I'm just kind of living the normal life, his name, his name's David, this kid David, he's still a senior in high school, he's done, he's ready to, he wants to just live his life, but he's kind of bored, he's kind of, that past football player experience, he's just bored out of his mind. So he's, and what's her face, Hit Girl, or Mindy, she's still kind of, she's still kicking ass, taking names, and he's trying to, he's like, train me to fight like you, because I'm kind of a pussy. So they go through a training montage and all that shit, and, let me skip ahead a little bit, blah, 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 a bunch of, expedition. Essentially it turns into, what's his face? Christopher Mintz-Plasse, basically the guy who played Red Mist in the first one. He's pretty pissed off about his dad being killed, so he's like, oh, screw this. I'm gonna become a villain. And he gets a villain in the strangest ways, like, oh, I'm gonna wear all this, really, this bunch of sex shit, a bunch of sex leather and all this, dominatrix shit he's wearing, and he calls himself the motherfucker. And so, yeah, he's the motherfucker, and he gets his little band of super villains, basically a bunch of killers that he hires to dress up like, villains, to join him in destroying Kick-Ass, because he wants his revenge for his father's death. And, well, Kick-Ass himself joins up with, what's his face? Jim Carrey's character, which is Captain, I'm forgetting his name. Colonel, Colonel Stars and Stripes. Yes, that was it. Colonel Stars and Stripes. That's Jim Carrey. Jim Carrey fucking bulked out for this. Holy shit did he bulk out for this. Jim Carrey is honestly the best character in this, and he's hardly even in it. It really disappointed me, because, what you see in the trailer, nothing what he is in the movie, because he is, he's a little crazy, but he's an ex-mob enforcer who is born-again Christian. So, he hates cussing, he doesn't believe in killing, he's really kind of, he's just really a unique character to have in this type of movie where, everyone's cussing every 2 seconds, and there's, like, blood everywhere. This is a nice change in pace. The movie, the first movie kind of had, it had a different charm to it than this one. The first movie wasn't so comic booky. I mean, it still had its comic book moments, with Hit Girl and shit. But it wasn't so... This one seems too much comic booky, It's like, it's less like, oh, this was like in the real world. No, it's just kind of like, oh, this is kind of a fiction of what it would be like. This is, if you want a real world depiction of what a superhero would be like, I'd watch the movie Super. Because Super does it perfectly, where it's just some sad, lonely, out-of-shape piece of crap who's not very good at it. And so, yeah, basically, this movie, I would say it has its twists and turns. It's nothing really, suspenseful about it. it was kind of a stupid action movie, and that's kind of what you're going to get with this. It was not one of those movies I can really recommend anybody, and honestly, a few months from now, I'm going to forget, like, entirely. But for a rental, you wouldn't have too much problems with this. The director is Jeff Weldo. He's also the writer. The only thing I even noticed that he's even remotely known for is, well, he's going to be doing X-Force. He's going to be doing the X-Force, the screenplay of it, and directing it. Rumored. I guess it was announced. Okay, so yeah, which won't be until 2016. But the last movie he did, people, was Never Back Down. The one that's, like, goes too far about MMA. Yeah, so he really doesn't have his directing credentials under him. He's pretty new up and comer. With this movie, it's not showing his true potential. You can see that he's trying to get into comic books, but, Kick-Ass 2, it does sort of set up for a sequel, but not really. I kind of feel like it's done. I don't really know where else they would go, honestly, with a Kick-Ass 3. So Kick-Ass 2, it's there. I would give it just a 3 out of 5. I mean, it's nothing special, but it's also nothing to write home about. It's not great. It's not terrible. It's literally your run-of-the-mill, like, comic book action movie. It hits all the notes. It has, it does the revenge thing. It does the little love story on the side. It just hit note for note. This is nothing like the first one. The first one it just was something else. The first one, it's hard to explain why the first one was great, and this one is just, it's alright. So yeah, if you get it for a rental, you won't be disappointed. Any form of rental, you would be perfectly fine. So yeah, this is, short little review. Just give me my 2 cents about what goes on with Kick-Ass. That is it, everybody. Don't forget to visit BloodyScreenPod.com to visit everything else. The written reviews are on there. You can't see the written reviews anywhere else, so if we miss a movie, you're like, wait, you didn't do this movie. I might have to check out the site. If you like what we do, don't forget to subscribe. I understand this isn't as entertaining as maybe the ones with the other people, but, I can't get the other people to actually review with me all the time. Everyone has their own lives, people, so, yeah, this is just kind of like, Brandon's 2 cents about this movie. Let me know what you think, because I'd love to talk to you about movies, so let me know. That's everybody. Good night.